Boy, how time flies. We were just in the World Cup, and now Craig Burley and I are about to preview the Community Shield that's coming up this weekend. Craig, it's a tale of two different managers in different positions, rather. We could say Pep Guardiola already settled and comfortable at City, not much to prove, and then Maurizio Sarri coming in now to try and steady the ship at Chelsea after a bit of a tumultuous season. So how do these two approach a game like this?
Well, what we know is Sarri is going to try and get Chelsea playing in an attacking style. That's what he did at Napoli. To some success. Obviously they didn't win the Scudetto, but they were very attractive on the eye. He's going to try and do that at Chelsea, but obviously he's very late in because of the whole debacle about Conte, because everybody knew he was going. It was just when he was going to go. So the club pulled the trigger late. So he's late in. He's had problems with, Willian in particular, who didn't pitch up when he should have done, and so there's been a drama there. There's still a chance that they could lose some players, i.e. Courtois and Hazard. The big question mark over Morata, his form after last year. So lots of questions for Chelsea and for Sarri. I think for City, just a little look at what most think will be a bit of a juggernaut, the same as last season. I don't really see anything that's going to change that.
Who do you think could use this title more? I mean, it's always good to start the season with a bit of silverware.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, let's be honest. None of the two of them give a stuff if they win it or not.
I'm trying to hype it up.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, there's a bigger picture here, and there'll be, I'm sure there'll be a full house, and look, it is, you do want to get off to a positive, as you see some of the results from before. At the end of the day, for Sarri, it's not so important because he's really trying to educate himself with what he's got, and obviously, once this game's out of the way at the weekend, there's only till the end of the next week when they can buy players. Obviously, they can lose players for a longer period, but they can only buy players until the Friday of the following week. So it's really it's a quick snapshot of what he's got and what he needs to try and get Chelsea competitive again.
All right, well, I know you still have a couple of ICC games to commentate on, but we have to ask you for a prediction for this one. We're already into the new season, and this pre-season's not even...
I thought you were going to ask me for a prediction on the ICC games
I've
got coming up. Depends whether they play the kids or not. Actually, Chelsea had a couple of young boys come through, one in particular who looks... And Sarri's already said he's including this young lad in the squad, and he might play, so excited about that. But I'm going for Man City because they're the strongest team in England at the moment, by far.
Fair enough. Thanks so much to Craig Burley. We'll make sure to stay tuned to see what that result is this weekend right here at ESPN.